been a minute. I know. If you already kind of like read the video, what do you call it? God, title, then you already know. I'm spending Christmas, well, the holidays, in the hospital. Yeah, I've been here for going on a month now. It's Christmas today, and I've been here since December 2nd. Not the best experience, but I mean, I'm not gonna know. The hospital itself was okay. Me being here is not the best experience. Who wants to be in the hospital?
I gotta tell you something I could do.
But yeah, the time is currently around, it's around 7 something ish. I woke up, it's around 8ish. I woke up around 6, and I FaceTimed Cameron and my family, and like they opened their gifts, and like the hospital gave me gifts right there in that chair. I'll show you guys those. And yeah, we did that. Yeah, and my family is kind of like, we wake up really early, open gifts, kind of dilly-dally with them a little bit, and then we go to sleep, and then we wake up, we eat, then we leave out and go to my grandparents' house. So that's the kind of routine that they're following. I just wanted to wake up and try to make it as normal as possible with them. So technically I woke them up, and they opened their gifts and stuff. Yeah, when I was talking to them, I was kind of cramping and stuff with like my stomach and my ulcerative colitis. But yeah, not gonna lie, I'm kind of sad right now. Like, even though I know my mom is coming later and stuff, I still feel kind of weird because it's Christmas. Yeah, and then my mom was gonna stay with me last night, but I told her first, nah, you can just stay with my siblings. And then she was having a really bad allergy flare, and she wanted to make sure, even though she knew pretty much what it was because she has really bad fumigated allergies. Yeah, she kind of knew what it was already, but she wanted to make sure because right now I'm on 3 really strong immunosuppressant medications, and I cannot get sick. Like, that's the last thing I need. Even a common cold, that's the last thing that I need. So yeah, my mom is coming later on today. I was supposed to have Christmas pajamas on, but since I told her not to come last night, so we kind of agreed on not coming last night. When she gets here, I'm gonna put those on. Yep. And I believe she's coming back tonight, so she's gonna be here tonight and spend tonight with me. But yeah, this whole hospital stay has been an emotional roller coaster. I almost, up until like 3 days ago, I was about to go get surgery and get my colon removed, but things started working with my medications. Again, that's not the whole experience of being in here, and like the treatments and everything that I've tried in here is going to be way too long for this video. But yeah, for the rest of the video, I guess I'm just going to show you all, like, I guess what I did throughout the day in the hospital on Christmas. It's not really like a normal time to be in the hospital. Oh, these are my balloons. My uncle got me this one. My grandma got me this one. And then I have flowers back there that like my dad and my uncle and my friends bought me. But yeah, thank you for watching me. And yeah, as I do more throughout the day, it's still pretty early now, and technically I was really tired on the phone. I just wanted to make sure that I kind of was up for that experience for my brother and sister opening their gifts, but I am extremely tired. I'm extremely exhausted. I know you see the eye bags. Last night I really, for some reason, had a lot of anxiety and was just up, so I had to like put on rain music, I mean rain sounds and like thunderstorms to go to sleep. But yeah, I'll show you guys what happens next. I kind of took a little nap after I made that first part. Then I ate breakfast, which was like a half of, I'm eating like half, like 50% of the food that they bring. Which was like a plain cheese omelet, some peaches, and half a bagel with like plain cream cheese, and a bottle of water. A bottle of water is still right there. It's gonna be the next one that I drink. I'm disconnected from everything. I got my third and my last iron infusion today, so that's pretty good. And like, yeah, we're doing that. But I'm about to get in the shower because I called my mom about 2 hours ago, and she was supposed to like getting ready to come down here. So I want to shower and stuff before she comes. So, because they are cooking me back up at 6 today, which is a little bit earlier than when I'm usually hooked up. So I just want to already have my shower and stuff, you know, just cool beans. So I have my little sleeve on for my pick line. And yeah, we're about to do that. Got some Christmas music playing. I thought I heard something. I got some Christmas music playing. And yeah, I was waiting for my mom. So as you can see, this is like my long IV little pole. There used to be so much hanging up there. But I wanted to kind of bring you in on like what my nurses did, which I think, I mean, it could have been common sense, but I think is kind of genius. Right now, the only thing that's hanging up here is fluids and some leftover iron. They took down my TPN and lipids, and now I'm getting some of these medications orally and versus through the IV. But basically, this is TPN, this is lipids, this is my cyclosporine, this is NS plus Medline, and this little thing down here is also a Medline that they use for syringes. And if you look on my arm where I have my pick line, I'm going to show you guys in a minute. I'm recording everything on my phone while I'm in the hospital because I don't want to bring my camera in here. But I don't know. I might ask my mom and see if we need to bring the camera in. But anyways, if you look on my arm where my pick line is, the pink line corresponds with the cyclosporine. Because there is a thing. Hold on, let me see if I can show. I don't want to like turn the camera a weird way. But yeah, that's the whole pick. I'm gonna turn the camera around now. There's a thing with the cyclosporine. Because every 3 days they check my cyclosporine levels to make sure that they have the correct dosage and that everything is fine with it, because again, it's a rescue medication. It's used a lot of times for, it can be used in some cases with chemo and cancer patients, but it's commonly used in organ transplants to make sure that the person that's getting the organ, I'm not sure if that's called the host. I used to be familiar with the terminology, but I'm not anymore. To make sure that their body accepts the new organ, because it's natural for the body to reject a new organ versus accepting it, and the cyclosporine helps with that. But if you take my blood levels to try to check the level of cyclosporine, if you take that from the same line that you give the cyclosporine in, the residue from the cyclosporine is all up this line, so it can make the levels look crazy. So you have to take it from the white. And so if everything is labeled using color coded, then they kind of know everything. But yeah, so that was just like a little fun fact. Yesterday I kind of forgot to film a lot, if I'm being very honest with you guys. I forgot to film a lot because I was eating throughout the day, and they're trying to like wean me off TPNs and stuff. but I've noticed that when I eat, I get the itis. If you're familiar with that, then you know, Boondocks gang. But no, I get really like tired, and so I spent most of the time like before my parents came up here sleeping, and like I watched the Gremlins, and then I got like caught down this whirlpool of like the screenwriter, the director, and I was doing a bunch of research, and I like found the script online. I was like reading through it and how they did everything. But most of my gifts were oh, and I finished a book. I finished an entire book while I was here. But most of my gifts my dad took back home. So hospital. But here's like a couple of things that I still have with me. So my dad got me a couple of books. This one is by Brene Brown. It's called The Gifts of Imperfection. It's another one, like more like a self-help, learning yourself, motivating yourself. I'm interested. I have like, I'm gonna read like the introduction, but I have my bookmark on the first chapter. My sister got me my sister got me two really cool gifts, but the one that I kept here was this one. It's called a Music Cozy. It's a eye mask, but you Bluetooth your phone using like this little piece inside of here. I'm really ashy, but my hands have also gotten lighter from prednisone. And then there's speakers on the side right here with your ears. So it's like technically it's like a sleep mask and a Bluetooth headphones at the same time, which I think is super dope. And then my mom got me this blanket, and you put it around you like this, and it has like a bunch of words on it, like smile, fighter, positive thoughts, hope, peace, comfort, courage, this well wishes, comfort, persevere, all of it. And it's like in purple, which is like the colitis colors. And then if you look right here, it has my name on it. And you put your hands inside the pockets to kind of keep it on you. And the pockets have fur on the inside so you stay warm. So yeah, this is my little blanket. Yeah, and I got to eat some food yesterday from my grandma's house. I didn't get to eat my mom's food yet, but I ate some food from my grandma's house. And it was really good. It felt really good to eat. After I ate though, I went through like these weird dizzy spells. They came in, they like took my blood sugar level. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Excuse me, I'm so sorry again. And then they gave me like a whole bag of fluids. But yeah, so far it seems like I am getting better. It's hard to kind of keep good spirits. I would say I'm like mentally better than I was before. But I don't know. It's tough. Especially like with the medicines, like I know they're making me better, but then they give me so many side effects as well. Like the cyclosporine makes me shake, like uncontrollably shake. I'll be doing something and then my hands just tremor. And I'm a writer, so I just hope everything is getting better. I hope that, I mean, of course we know the cyclosporine is probably helping me, but I hope that my other biologic is helping me. I hope that I'm able to successfully get completely off the steroids, because they give me, I'm not sure if you can really see them, but they give me a lot of steroidal acne and they make my face swell up. I want to go back to school. I want to go back to New York. Yeah. But my Christmas could have been worse. I got to like call my family and I got to see my siblings happy and everybody else like smiling and opening their gifts. So that kind of gave me a little bit of energy. It's just tough. So I'm not gonna say I'm okay, but I'm getting there. Thank you guys so much if you got all the way here with everything. Hope that you're staying safe and protecting yourself and washing your hands and wearing a mask, and just really being considerate of others. Like, even though I'm here right now, being in the hospital, of course I have the potential to be exposed to so many things, but I'm very nervous for when I go out. Being on 3 immunosuppressants, it takes a long time for your immune system to recover from that, and when I get out, within a month I'm still going to be on 2 heavy immunosuppressants. So I'm very concerned for the pandemic and just my siblings being in school and us going to a school district that's very concerned. Well, I graduated from the school district, but them going to a school district that's very conservative. It's a lot. I just hope that anybody that has the capability of thinking as an mature individual will act like a mature individual, and protect themselves and others. I love you guys. Stay safe and see you next time. Bye.